Trade Centers were...
I am really suspicious and really nosy. That's all I've learnt from this whole engagement. Times Square just before 7 AM in the morning. Crazy. Mental. I wanna wake up. That I get to run around Central Park, that I am running around Central Park, it's the most insane thing ever. I literally just started running in its spirit unusual, and it's just been the best trip of my life.
Car park, up to half an hour, 40 kilometers.
Jesus. Just checking in from New York. I actually need to say welcome to another weekly vlog starting off in New York. We've got today as the last full day left, and then we go home tomorrow evening. But today we've got the river cruise, which goes past Statue of Liberty and ice hockey game, which is pretty cool. I am wearing different clothes, just the same coat, hat and scarf, but I have been changing my clothes, but I look like I've been wearing the same thing every single day, which I haven't.
You guys on the left will be following the Manhattan shoreline. And once again, Manhattan is an island. So this is kind of what we're going to be looking at. Now at this point, bowling alleys, gyms, restaurants. The one pier at the end has a net around it. That's the driving range. If you look to the top, you see it's square. Just like how the two World Trade Centers were square. There's another square section at the bottom of the building. Now it just connects two boroughs. The Brooklyn Bridge was designed by a German immigrant named John Roebling. And he was a pioneer.
So we just
had the best thing happen to us, man.
I thought you said you didn't want to get involved in these vlogs.
I do.
We just went to the Chelsea food market and had just the nicest thing ever. Basically went to, I think it's called Pulley Conference. It's a coffee place. But anyway, the guy serving us was really friendly and just started chatting to us and then asking us like where we were from, and Josh has got a really strong Bristolian accent, obviously I haven't, and he's got an aunt that lives in Wales, and I was saying that nobody knows where Wales is. Anyway, then he was asking how we met, so we were talking about that, and then I just said, oh yeah, we got engaged on this trip, and he was like, oh my god, congratulations, and he gave me my coffee for free. But no, it's just really, really nice. So go there if you're in New York and you go to Chelsea Food Market. I'd recommend going anyway. It was there's loads of different options and like little shops there. Really nice. Just for clarification, it was the Pulley Collective. It was called, or just Pulley Collective. I don't think there was other.
Like to work out?
Yeah.
Presented by Chase for the New York Rangers.
Last day in New York. Well, we're actually going home today. Flight is at 8. So we've got Empire State Building this morning, but we're just going for some breakfast at Zucker's. Yeah. Don't want to go home. Want to see Max, but don't want to go home. If I could bring Max here, I would. Just at the airport now, waiting to go home. really don't want to come home. It's been like the best trip. But yeah. So, we're home now from New York. We got back yesterday. By the time we got Max and everything, we got home probably about 1:30, 2ish, and I literally slept all the way from that point until about 6:30. We went to get our Chinese takeaway. Came home at that. By the time we'd done that, I think it got to about 8 o'clock, and then from 8 o'clock to about 10 o'clock I was asleep. Then we went up to bed and I was wide awake from 10 till 11. And then I think I went off to sleep just after 11. Josh was up for work at 8, which was the only reason I woke up, and then went back to sleep, woke up at 10 and got up. It's just mental, isn't it? Like what your body gets used to. Even when we were over there and we were waking up at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But the best trip ever. I felt really sad coming home because it was such a good trip. Like I get holiday blues anyway. I'm one of those people. But just the best trip. Like like I said, Josh planned it all, and just like so much planning and thought went into it. Just insane. Really, really grateful. And then we came home to the house being decorated. Sorry, I'm trying to show you. Got like bunting on the door into the living room. Got balloons, just pictures of us. It was something like they'd planned beforehand. And even like the cameras we have in the house, Josh turned them off because I'm like, basically this engagement has just taught me that I am really suspicious and really nosy. That's all I've learned from this whole engagement, is that I'm a nightmare because I am just suspicious. I'm suspicious of everything, and I'm too nosy for my own good. That's what I've learned. But I'm about to just go out now for a 4-mile steady run. I've got a race on Sunday, a 10k race, which Zoe is doing as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I need to edit last week's vlog. Probably sat there crying. And just catch up on the washing. Friday today. This backdrop is just giving me so much life. Back to work, back to reality today. Tomorrow I'm seeing my sisters and my mum. Not to celebrate this, but we had it planned anyway, but I get to tell them about the story, and it's just, still in like the little bubble, the little engagement bubble. It's just the best. And actually getting to tell people again, like in work I was telling people, obviously, I just want to be in this bubble forever. I don't want it to end ever. I just want to stay here just for the rest of my life. I could not sleep last night. I don't know if it was jet lag. I think it was more to do with the storm being so loud. Well, no, to be honest, when I went off to sleep, I couldn't hear the storm. I was just wide awake, and I don't really know why, because Thursday I woke up at 10. So I had Thursday off, woke up at 10 on Thursday, didn't sleep all day, and then had a nap. went to bed at about 10 and went to sleep, and then woke up and got up for work at 8 the next day, and then same thing, like didn't sleep until we went to bed. We went to bed like before 10 and I didn't get to sleep until midnight, or maybe we went to bed at 10, but I saw the clock turning to midnight and I was just like, and you know they say don't like force yourself to go to sleep, but I also, if I start doing something I'll just be up for longer, so it's like a catch-22 kind of thing. And then I eventually did go off to sleep, and then the storm did wake me up because it was like ridiculously loud. And yeah, we had those it's like a red alert warning thing come through on our phones. It was like an alarm sounding. It was actually it was a bit disturbing. I was editing so I'm putting together a New York vlog. I know I've included it in like last week's and obviously this week's, but I wanted to actually just have a New York vlog separate and just include everything in it. So I was just editing that, and then we heard this noise go off, and I thought it was Josh, and he was like, "That's you playing that sound." I was like, "No, it's not." He's like, "It's coming from your laptop." I was like, "No, it's not. I've like muted my laptop. It's not my laptop." I could hear it coming from the kitchen. Anyway, went over because his work phone was in the kitchen. It was his work phone that had gone off, and then his phone went off after that. But it was, yeah, it's weird that the government can do that. I know that's probably not the weirdest thing that they can do, but yeah, so I'm meant to be going to Cardiff today to see my family. We're having like a girls' night, me, my mum, my sisters, just like a pre-Christmas thing. We did it last year. It's just nice for us all to get together. But I was meant to be going over there like this afternoon, this evening. Currently the bridges are both closed, so I just hope that it clears up because I was really excited to see everyone. Do you know what is the best thing about being an adult? Is that I didn't actually get this, Josh did. Max has got an advent calendar. I've got an advent calendar. Josh actually hasn't got one. I'm a terrible fiance. But me and Max can have our advent calendar together. I would include Josh, but he is in work. So we're actually a bit behind on Max's one still. What date are we on? 7th. Yeah, so it'll be 6. Ready? Maxie? You want a Denzel? What's this? What's this then? Is it? Boy, there's one. Is it paw? Paw. Okay. Wait. Wait. Wait, spin. 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 All the way around. Yes. Good boy. So it's race day today. I'm doing the Christmas chili 10k Castle Combe with Zoe. So Zoe's going to pick me up in a minute. It is so windy. Like, I genuinely thought it might be cancelled this morning because the wind seems to have just picked up overnight. But no, it's still going ahead. So it's going to be a really interesting race. I wanted a PB, but I just don't know if that's going to happen. If it doesn't happen, I've got a really good excuse. So, yeah. Also, though, the medal that we get lights up, and that's all I'm here for. The light up medal at the end. It's going to be worth it. Well, that was definitely the windiest run, I've ever done. But it was good fun. It was 3 laps and like a little bit of the Castle Combe race circuit. And it was like okay at points, and then at other points it was just like completely open, and the wind was just like my bib started flapping everywhere. I was like, please do not fly off in the wind. But no, really nice event, to be fair. Just shame about the wind, but like we missed the rain, and had the best coffee afterwards, like a gingerbread latte. It was stunning. But I'm just running a bath now, and then I just plan on chilling for the rest of today now. Josh has taken Max out. So just a chilled Sunday. I need to do a couple of bits. I need to email for the I'm organising a quiz night next January. I say next January, that's next month. So I just need to do a couple of emails for that. And just a couple of other bits. I'm a bit sad, but I like to journal, like when we've been away, I like to try and journal it, just for me to look back on and read, because there's so many little details that you forget as time goes on. And obviously got engaged, so I just want to write in my diary and just have all of that in there, and then also edit this vlog. My hair is really matted. Edit this vlog, and yeah. So I think we will end it there. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry that the daily day-to-day isn't as exciting as New York, but marathon training kicks off next week. So that will be the kind of focus now going forward, is marathon training, and probably lots of complaining from me and lots of why did I sign up to this, what am I doing. That race, to be fair, has put me in like a good mindset, because I was sort of still in holiday mode a little bit and thinking, oh god, I've got that coming up. I'm glad I've done that race, because now I'm kind of feeling a bit more pumped about it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week.